Wow, that's magic. First thing to start when you're building support, you'll have to look at your teammates and also the enemy. So, carry this game is going to be Soul, Arachne jungle for us, and Erlon Shen with Jonas mid. So obviously we have 3 attack speed heavy guys, so you want to support them. That's why I have the Shogun purple armor, because that gives them 20 or 30% attack speed increase. I'll get that eventually. But this is the common build. This is the overall build that works. If you don't have anyone that's like attack speed oriented on your team, then you don't need the purple armor. Then you would just go with the 3 spirit robes, the physical, and pestilence. Because most junglers, or at least 2 people on the enemy team, is always building lifesteal. So here on the enemy team we have Rama carry, the Loki jungle, Mulan solo, Kuzumbo is duo, and Discordia is mid. So the first thing you want to worry about as playing Kabraken is the enemy stuns, because you have your square and your X that replenish very, very fast with this build. You will get 40% cooldown most of the time, and if it's not 40, it's 30. Because you might have to switch up 1 or 2 items that aren't on the custom build list. So that's also something to keep note of. But typically this build is pretty much all you need. So to counteract the enemy, you really want to just see how it goes, because as support you have to counter build to the enemy's items. If you don't know anything about counter building, look it up. It's mainly if the enemy team has, if 2 or more of the enemy team has a specific item, you want to counter build against it. So if 2 of them have crit, I have to build anti-crit, because then the damage output to me and my team will be too great. Maybe not so much to me, I could probably eat it for a few seconds, but to my squishies, it will be very, very, very hard for them to kill them if they don't have their own sort of crit. So you just have to see how the game goes. As Kabraken, you always want to just start off pretty strong. Like, attack the support. You don't really need to attack the carry unless the carry is doing no damage and the support's just letting you buy. So typically you want to focus the support as Kabraken, get him out the way, hit him with the 2 stun, and if your carry's good, then he'll just pop all his abilities on him when your abilities are on cooldown. A good thing to note is we start off with the X ability because it has AoE clear. Then we go into square because it makes you immune to slows and pulls. No, not pulls. Immune to slows and roots. So Cthulhu's root, his X ability, he can't root you. So as long as you pop it while you're in there, you'll be fine. After that, your circle ability is kind of like the last thing you want. It's mainly to disorientate the enemy. You don't really need it per se, but it is just like, it does a little bit of damage. It pulls people to you and they can't walk straight. It's like Bacchus's ult. They're moving left and right and left and right, so they can't walk straight to get it out of your ability. Or you can compare it to Poseidon's Tide. And then your ult. Your ult is the third thing that you want maxed out. You want your X first because it has an AoE stun as well, doing the most damage in your arsenal. Then you have your square, which does immense damage once you hit somebody, so you also want that. And then you go for your ult because it will trap the enemy. It's extremely easy. People don't realize to stay away from Kabraken, and when Kabraken is pushing you, you need to get the hell out of there, especially if you know his ult is up. If you have no sort of jump like Rama and Kuzumbo, you guys are prone to dying to Kabraken. Kabraken has, his passive is 5%, not mitigation, but 5% damage off of from everything. So, and everyone around him that's in 30 meters. And you can tell by the little glowing thing at his feet and enemy and allies' feet. So once you have that, you're pretty much, he's really good. He allows his carry to do all the damage and just keeps living. Like, it's pretty hard to kill Kabraken if you know how to use him. And this is what I was talking about. He only has a dash, not a jump, so easy. Now, when you're going against people with a jump, now you want to make sure that you let them jump first, and then use your square to catch up to them, because your square also gives you 20% movement speed off rip, and then 35 movement speed at max. It's really straightforward. Kabraken really isn't someone to like gank per se. He can gank because obviously he has his square, so he's pretty fast to that 5 seconds that it lasts. And if you made it this far, I'm not gonna force you guys to watch the whole video just to know the build I use this game. So I do the right version of my starter, then I have Prophetic Cloak, obviously, then I go into Spirit Robe because I want top percent mitigations when stunned, and also want my cooldown to be lower. After that, I believe I get the purple armor that increases nearby allies attack speed, and then I go into one of the glyph defense items that you guys saw in the beginning, the physical one that glows yellow. I go into that one because I just didn't want Loki and Mulan and Rama to do any additional damage to me at the time. So I just got that, especially because it gives me movement speed after getting my full stacks. And the last item I got was the item where you can heal, not heal. Let me look it up real quick. The last item I got was Amulet of the Stronghold. And the cooldown item that I was talking about was the Breastplate of Determination. That item gives you 20% cooldown, so literally you get your abilities so fast. Kabraken abilities are so important. You basically are never R2ing. If you're R2ing, it's because everything's on cooldown. But even if you shouldn't be R2ing, because you have your circle ability. Every time your square and triangle, your square and X are down, you need to be hitting them with your circle. That helps everyone around you, and obviously just it's so much easier to hit them when it's like that. So really, you should never be pressing R2 or doing your basic attack unless it's on minions or jungle buffs. But other than that, you really shouldn't. Well, that's all I have on Kabraken. He's a pretty amazing god. People don't use him that much. I have actually never come across another Kabraken player. So, I've never seen how annoying it is to go against him. But I'm on my support journey trying to get all supports to level 5. And I think after this game I do hit level 5 with him. So, for me it's just Ganesh. It's my last guy. And also, you can be wary of his health, but do not be afraid of other people when they're pushing you under tower. You have so many stuns. As long as you can juke them and let the tower do its work, you'll be completely fine. And also, if you have smart teammates like that, they can always hop in and kill them last second. There's really no worries with Kabraken. And if you know, like, you're going against a Scotty and she's doing her ult against you, you know that there's a slow that's incorporated with massive damage, press square. You run away scot-free. Like, literally nothing happens to you. They can't stop you, bro. It's very, very simple. The only thing that the square does not stop is stuns. So you have to be wary of who can stun. Stuns and pulls. You are not immune to both of those. So if you're just a new support main or you're just trying out the support role, it's depending on how annoying you want to be, but Kabraken is one of those gods that are annoying. Especially when you know what you're doing. And just enjoy the clip.
An enemy has been bested. Double kill. Killing spree. enemy has been
Careful in the
slain.
jungle. Cancel that. You rock.
Attack the Gold Fury!
Okay.
Need healing. Your right tower
Well,
is
that
under
was a
attack.
rougher landing than expected.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Be right back. Rampage.
Okay.
Your right tower is under attack.
Enemy missing. Feel the power of a dying star!
Killing spree.
Sending space-time to
Killing
my will
spree.
is out of this world! Enemy missing! Enemy missing middle!
An enemy has been bested.
Attack the fire giant! Think you can catch a star?
I was taking that.
Attack the Gold Fury!
An ally has
That
been
was
slain.
out of this world!
More armor.
Killing spree. An enemy has been bested. Rampage.
Be careful in the jungles. I'll find you.
I'm done with you! Here comes the
An enemy has been bested. An enemy has been slain.
I'm furious!
An enemy has been bested. Double kill. Killing spree.
That kind of hurt. Careful, middle. Need healing. I'll be taking that.
An enemy has been slain.
Your left tower is under attack. I'm the greatest. No,
An ally has fallen.
I your left tower.
Unstoppable.
Retreat! Take them down! Team has destroyed a middle enemy base.
Not so fast! Attack the fire giant!
An enemy has been bested.
More armor.
An ally has been slain.
Bulletproof! Hey, watch it, bulldo! Out of my way! Retreat! Say hello to my little friend!
Bow down to me. Killing spree.
Attack the Gold Fury!
careful, be careful.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Dive.
Nothing can protect you. Do this. Your middle tower is under attack. Away! Nice. Watch out! And destroy. Your middle
Killing spree. Double kill. An enemy has been bested.
Mothballs.
Be right back. Attack middle lane. More armor. Help!
Attack left lane.
Star. Space-time to my will.
Destroy the left enemy tower. Be careful left.
Not so fast.
An enemy has been slain.
Your team is destroyed.
I did it. I followed.
Good game.
Destroyed, you god. You must be. Introducing, in this corner, the Mayan Mountain of Madness, Kabraken! His opponent today,